Hello, and we are back. We are playing Dating Sims again, part 3, and we are just, dreaming, I guess, is what we're doing right now. I dreamed of a boat rocking back and forth on the open ocean. The wind was calm and the weather was sunny, but the waves rose and fell as though they were part of the storm. Paper airplanes glided through the still air above, calling out like seagulls do. Oh, like seagulls do, I guess. I wasn't going to fall into the water until the wind was blowing. Yawn. That's right. Today's the day I start my job. I'm probably going to be as useful in a gym as Aunt Bud is in yoga pants. Oh well, I guess I should grab some breakfast and walk over. In the rush of things, I forgot to get coffee this morning. Ugh, darn. At least it isn't too hot yet. The walk over here was enjoyable. Let's hope the walk back will be just as nice. Maybe I should invest in a bike, though I'm not sure they sell any around here. So I'm here, but what am I supposed to do? Oh, it's this lady. Car, you're here, and you have the right uniform on. I already had sent to send the other newbie home because he didn't remember. Hi, Miss Vert. I'm ready to save some lives. Or Mrs., I should say. Now, hold on, please. You can call me Gina. I may be your boss, but last names make me feel old. Second of all, I think I'm going to put you on cleaning duty during the morning since I told the other guy to head straight into the pool when he gets his uniform. We're a small enough place that you two newbies can do half shifts. Otto will have more time to keep an eye on both of you that way. Oh, alright. Where should I start? I'll let you decide which one you do first. You can either give the equipment a quick wipe down or make sure the snack bar is organized. The snack bar, clearly. I'll get the snack bar cleaned up before too many people come in from their lunch break. I'll go show you where everything is hiding. Feel free to ask questions when you learn as you're learning. Once you're done with everything, you can clear out the multi-purpose room before you start pool duty. Okay, so sports drinks and protein bars are located in the storage area behind that bar, and they generally need to be restocked a couple times a day. Members take one, then write down their account number on this sheet of paper here, and then it goes through their account once. I tally them up at the end of the day. We work on the honor system here, so there's no need for someone to stand over here all day. We just need to keep it tidy and stocked. Other than that, fresh towels are stocked in the room across the way and the small ones are rolled up here. Well, I think that's about it, except where are all the protein bars from this morning? I stocked them before we opened and we didn't have a huge influx of new members. I'll have to double check the accounts, I guess. That's frustrating. I'll be in the office then. Can I leave you to tidy up? Do you have any questions? The snacks are in the fridge and under the bar, and the towels are in the other room. I think I got it. Alrighty, I'm taking the snack sheet. If anyone asks, tell them to wait a few minutes for me to come back. Got it. I found a bottle of disinfectant and a sponge under the sink when I was taking a look around, so I gave the bar counter a wipe clean. A wipe clean? That's weird. When I was done restocking what was left of the protein bars, as I was cleaning, Gina returned with a scowl on her face to replace the forms. She seemed confused at the missing protein bars, muttering about the security cameras and ghosts. The possibility of ghosts stealing the pre-workout bars made me smile, but I hoped she could figure it out. Alright, clearly someone stole it and didn't write down their name. So that's what you get for having an honor system that no one's gonna... People are gonna steal things, right? They steal things because they're hungry. So it just happens, you know. What can you do? Now to clean the machines and then the multi-purpose room, I think there's a yoga class going on right now. There's a lull of activity in the main equipment room. The gym goers who visited early before work had left, and the few that were here took yoga class in the multi-purpose room down the hall. I used this time to take the cleaning equipment from the supply closet and wipe down the weight and the cardio machines, keeping everything sterilized. It was a bit boring, but the peppy music and the loudspeakers made the work go by quickly. I could hear the ohms, I'm guessing, of meditation as I looked through the doors to the multi-purpose room. Waiting for a bit, I crept inside as the class finished up. The instructor was still in the room, taking a few class members through the poses individually. Everyone eventually cleared out as I was preparing to start cleaning. After she blew out the lit incense, oh my god, which gave off an energizing smell, she came up to me to introduce herself. One of the newbies we met in passing, but I never got a chance for a proper introduction. I'm Yvonne. I'll collect my things before I go. I'll open the windows as well to air out the room. Thanks, Yvonne. I'm Kara, by the way. I'll start cleaning after you're done. Do you burn incense for each class? It smells invigorating. And only in specific classes, with the director's permission, of course. We just finished with an energizing class. People like to take it before work or during their lunch break to combat that I did not just say Monday. I don't ever say that. I don't. Oh my god. Oh, Monday. Oh my god, that's so funny. Immersive yoga, either with incense or a change of temperature, can really boost a person's everyday life. Maybe I'll try a class someday. I'm definitely a person who needs a boost. Well, if you're ever interested, I recommend a flexibility class. I teach one in the evenings, and you never know when it'll come in handy. Flexibility, huh? I'll keep that in mind. Yvonne swept her things and left. The only traces were the faintest smell of incense floating around the open windows. I cleaned and left, thinking about what she said. I wasn't a very flexible person, but maybe it'd be good for me. I had so many opportunities to try new things here. Afternoon. I have all my gear, so I should probably get changed and head to the pool. Was the locker room this way? Or is it this way? I don't know. Alright, Gina said to go relieve the other newbies. I think his name was Nathan? Maybe? I don't know. And then to ask Otto for training. So many names to keep track of. Oh no. The kickboards go vertically. Oh, so sorry, I'll get it eventually, right? Oh, I think I recognize these two. Oh, good. It's Kara. Nathan, you can go for the day, please. Please go. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Please tell me that you, at the very least, know the difference between a flotation belt and an inner tube. This guy's face, excuse me. One goes around your waist? Newbies. I'll show you how to sort equipment tomorrow. Sorry, but I'm a little bit short-fused. This guy came in late after forgetting his clothes, and it was all downhill from there. It'll just be a chill day of watching the pool, if that's okay with you. I don't know what his voice is. It was like a surfer guy, but now it's... Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Fine by me. You can take the shallow area, and I'll take the deep end. Shouldn't be too hard. If you see someone who needs help, just use your air horn. Oh, right. Why do we use air horns? Aren't we supposed to use whistles? The last mayor of Willow Creek banned indoor whistles when they banned the police. Wait, what? What? You just ban the police? What does that mean? When they ban the police? Well, no wonder people are stealing things with the dumb honor code. There's no police around, so they can just do whatever the fuck they want, I guess. Air horns work just as well, and they have the added bonus of being more annoying. Don't use it often, you'll get a headache. Alright, let's go. I took my place at the shallow end of the pool watching families come and go. I was nervous that I had to use my lifeguarding experience, but after a while I realized that I'd probably just be stopping kids from running for the majority of my time here. My coworker seemed to chill out after a while, and eventually he let me watch the whole pool when it was nearly empty. Only a lap swimmer left. As the afternoon sun sank behind the windows, a swimmer didn't even seem to notice the intercom announcing that the pool was closing. Otto was by the hot tubs, getting ready for the end of the day. I needed to get his attention with the air horn, but I wondered if the swimmer would even respond. Yeah, not too loud. Maybe if I do it again? Okay, that does it. I knew it was that asshole, obviously. Kara, that's the signal for drowning. Is there someone drowning? No one's drowning. Sorry, I'll have to remember that next time. How do you alert swimmers at the time when the pool is up? Someone didn't notice that we were almost closing. Oh, there are lap counters that you can use at the edge of the pool. Oh, but wait, it's a... Was someone drowning? No, Sam, you're keeping us from closing. Again. You're only one in the pool. Obviously no one was drowning, Sam. Oh, I remember you. Sorry about the commotion. I didn't know to get a lap counter. Oh, good for you, Otto. You took my advice and it changed your mumbling newbie for a cuter one. Can you at least try to respect the work environment? Nah, I'm gonna go to the sauna now. Wait a minute, are we closing now? Yes, but not only does my family own this dinky gym chain, but I also represent you dorks in competitions. Deal with that. Oh, special. He seems like he would say deal with that, but... Or deal with it, I should say. Special deal with Gina. I can do what I want, when I want. And I probably took the granola bars, or the granola bars, the protein bars, because I'm an asshole who could just do whatever the fuck I want, because I'm rich, probably. And sexist. And rude. I kinda... Well, I mean... Oh, he's an asshole. I don't care. I really don't like this. So I won't be able to clean and close the saunas until he's done? What are we going to do in the meantime? We'll have to wait. I can show you how to sort the rentable pool supplies, like I was going to do at the start of your shift. I won't be too long, promise. You're always welcome to join me. Oh my god. After the delay, everyone's dressed and headed home for the night. No one but the staff and Sam left to close the place. Yvonne was waiting at the front desk for Sam, greeting him with a laugh as they walked out together, headed in the same direction. I said my goodbyes to Gina, who left to the front desk, and headed home by myself. The day wasn't too bad as far as first days go, but by the time I got home, it was already nighttime and way past dinner. The whole gym shouldn't have to wait on one guy. That's true. Also, they could have done a lot better with that camera angle. Woo, what a day! I'm really tired. I should start bringing a change of clothes after work. Carl, you're home. It's really... Yeah, we had to stay late. Some swimmer took his time in the sauna, which we had to clean afterward. Of course. Apparently, he's allowed to do whatever he wants, so we have to work around him. Isn't it great? That's pretty rude. How are you otherwise? Tired. I feel like I should get energized while working in a gym, but I feel like taking the longest nap ever. Energized? Well, let's go to exercise series in the morning. It's a good way to get an energy boost and our body provide a perfect job. You might be right. All I can think about right now is food and sleep. Maybe I'll do something in the morning. Great idea, Kara. No, what? I just went to sleep. Oh wait, it's morning. She doesn't know what time it is. But seriously, where did the time go? My alarm is set early to start an exercise routine, but like Haley said, all I want to do is sleep in. I'm gonna take it easy. I'll just have a coffee instead. I can jog any other day, other than today. I trudged into the kitchen, still feeling a little bit sleepy as I turned the coffee maker on. I told you that I said that wrong way. Whatever. As it was brewing, I fell asleep on the couch. Haley woke me up as she got ready for her own job, and she stirred a cup of coffee over a bit of gossip. As you do. The caffeine really woke me up, but as I was still sore from being on my feet all day yesterday, as much as I was looking forward to working another day at the gym, I dreaded having to stand. Maybe I should have gotten a desk job. Playing on the computer all day wouldn't fatigue my muscles nearly as much. The walk here was really tiring. Cara, you look... Oh my God, what's the voice? You look a bit tired. Yeah, I set my alarm early to try and start up a jogging routine, but I decided to have coffee instead. Coffee? A nice morning run will wake you up a lot more than that stuff. You should try it sometime. Sure. I meant to ask, did you ever figure out the missing snack situation? Newbie, I figured out a whole lot of nothing. It got worse too. There's also a set of weights missing. One full set. Right after hiring new people too. How am I gonna explain this? How am I gonna explain all this expenses to the owners? It's not good. Someone took more things? When? Why? It's definitely not me. Because there's only a couple of new people, so I'm guessing I had to be like suspicious, right? Anyway, no. It happened sometime between when I left last night and when I got here early this morning. I'm not dismissing the ghost theory as well. Get this, not only did those weights go missing this morning, but a bunch of simoleons are piled on my desk too. It was the exact amount of the missing snacks from yesterday, I'll tell you that much. Oh, so the expenses aren't so bad. Maybe this thief is kind-hearted, yeah. Oh, well, they're also annoying. I still have to justify all these superfluous orders. I may have to ask for some security cameras. I hope the owner is in a good mood. Well, I'm here to help. as much as I can help anyway. Since the other newbie isn't here yet, you have the afternoon pool shift again. It'll be the same morning things as you did yesterday. What do you want to do first? We did a snack bar yesterday, so let's do the equipment. Gotta keep that equipment clean, even if there's one less. I'm having everyone do inventory check today. There's a list in the multi-purpose room. Can you double check everything today? List in the multi-purpose room. All right. She like repeats everything. So annoying. After checking the list of items, I decided to multitask by cleaning and checking the inventory at the same time. It took me a bit longer, and I had to work around some of the joggers that snuck onto a couple treadmills. Everything was accounted for except the missing set of free weights. I took a closer look while all the other weights were there, quickly taking mental notes before the trainers came in during lunch. One of every type was missing, making a conspicuous hole in the weight rack. The thief could have rearranged the weights a little to make the theft a little less noticeable. It wasn't any wonder why Gina noticed right away. That's what we call lazy thieving. After double checking everything again, I went to the multi-purpose room to return the list after the class of yoga was over. I didn't have to wait too long as people started milling out of the room after a few minutes. Like before, a few class members hung back as I asked questions. Yvonne smiled as she answered them, opening the windows to sweep the scent of practice incense out of the room. This time, a sweeter, spicy scent than before. Keep my mind from wandering. Hello, Kara. Is that inventory list in your hands? Is that the inventory list, I should say? Because that's what it actually is. Yeah, some of the weights went missing this morning. I bet it's Yvonne. They'll never think it's not a new person. It's totally someone taking them. It's someone we know. Or it could be that annoying rich person, the rich kid, who is clearly the love interest, but we're gonna have to just ignore that, I guess, because, oh well. So we need to take inventory of this equipment today. I almost went southern again. This is really just whatever kind of accent that is. Oh, stolen? She found out about the snacks yesterday too, I heard. That's too bad. Does it look like anything else was taken? That's what we're trying to figure out. I accidentally skipped that. My bad. That's probably not necessary. Everything was taken from... Nothing was... Oh my god, what is happening? Holy crap. Nothing was taken from this room. I know right away. You're free to check if you like. Oh, of course. And there's probably an anti-ghost incense you can use if it comes down to it. Does she still think it's ghosts? I guess it could be anything. I think Gina wants to get some cameras to find out. Cameras, huh? Well, I caused you enough distraction for now. Would you like to help cleaning the mirrors? That'd be great, thanks. Yvonne helped me clean up while I saw to the recreational equipment, quickly taking into... My god. Quickly taking inventory for Gina's peace of mind. Yvonne was right. Nothing here was taken. After we got the break room into work, I don't know, I'm just breaking down. I'm not gonna say words, right? I give up. She said goodbye before leaving for her short break. Thanks to Yvonne's help, I finished only a little bit later than I did yesterday. Thank you, Yvonne. You're the best. Ugh. Now that equipment is checked, it's time to do the same with a snack bar. I think there's a list under the sink with the cleaning equipment. It turned out the list wasn't of the food and drinks, but of the cleaning equipment. I asked Gina if there's a list for the snacks, and she said that she usually just counts them when she was closing. I did my best to arrange what's left of the protein bars, and I restocked the drinks and towels of the morning from the morning rush. Nothing else was stolen, and all of today's snacks were accounted for on the account paper. Alright, I think I'm done with everything over here. I'll head to the pool, wonder the day inventory in there too. There's a lot of pool equipment. Oh my god, this game is just counting inventory. I'm like, I can't. I have to do, newbie. You're in for a boring day today. Great, good for a game to be playing. Cool. Fun. Fun! I had Nathan go over all of Gina's inventory this morning. Good practice for him. Oh my god. Oh, was anything taken from the pool? No, but I had to rearrange everything during lunch though. Apparently morning newbie thought taking inventory was code for reorganize everything. Anyway, such a job for you. Gina told me she's waiting for a favor from the owners, so you have to make sure the gym's perfect. Perfect? I'll try to help as best as I can. What's a special job? You have to keep Sam busy. He has a habit of complaining to his parents if we treat him like any other gym member. So your goal is to not let that happen. I do it myself, but I think I'd kill him to keep him from talking. Try not to do what I do. Alright. I guess that can be arranged. Don't worry about any shenanigans he tries to pull. I think he's going out with Yvonne. You can always threaten to tell on him. You're stationed by the lap lanes. It's empty, so you need to focus on Sam if the need arises. I'll be in the shop area if you need me. Please. Don't need me. Okay. Gee, Otto. I stood by the empty lap lanes while Sam kept swimming laps. I figured he'd just swim through the end of the day. So there really wasn't anything to worry about in terms of keeping him busy. Unfortunately, it seemed as though he heard my thoughts, pushing himself out of the water to walk over. He took off his cap and shook his head like a puppy after a bath, splashing me with droplets of pool water as I scowled. Hey Kara, you're gonna watch my starts? Tell me if my drives look off. You know, I have an actual job to do. I don't see anyone else here, so that excuse doesn't work. You have to watch me anyway. So pretend I'm a helpless swimmer. I mean, I wouldn't know what to look for. A lifeguard doesn't know start techniques? I'm not hiring anyone these days, huh? Fine, just make a show of noticing me. I perform better when I know someone's watching. Whatever. We have to go on this path anyway, so might as well just go with it, right? Just because I have to doesn't mean I want to. You should learn to be self-sufficient. Why be self-sufficient when I can get what I want this way? Haha. I'll even wink at you each time to make sure you're watching. I watched Sam diving off the blocks for the rest of the day. Each time he got into position, he looked at me with a wink, prompting me to announce a start. His muscles fired instantly, launching off with power and haste. As much as I wanted to hate watching him, I admitted that it was a lot better than watching the empty pool for the afternoon. After he was done cycling through his dives and climbs, Sam went into the sauna earlier than yesterday, saluting me on the way. I was relieved that I didn't have to stay late this time. I was getting hungry and I was looking forward to having a good dinner. I changed into my casual clothes and I brought with me to go pick up some fast food to eat. Hey, personal lifeguard, wait up! Personal lifeguard, alright. Huey, let's eat together. Want to get a burger? Why do you want to get a burger with me? Go. Oh, you seem alright, and I'm bored, so before you say yes, I know that Gina's going to ask my parents or something. Whatever you decide, it's totally not gonna affect that. So you don't even have to worry. It's totally not gonna affect whether your boss gets this thing from my parents. Like, I swear, like, it totally won't. Like, I promise. Like, it won't. Like, it won't. We're going with it. Why not? Why not? We're gonna go with a creep who's an asshole. It's fine. It's fine. Sorry, I totally just... It's all about macros, babe. You'd be surprised what semi-professional exercise gets you gets away. Don't call me babe. But I am pretty hungry. Fine, we can go as friends, pals, amigos, if you will. Let's go to diner sour. Then amigo. Delicious protein. Smells great. No one says that. No one says that. No one's gonna be like, look at a hamburger and be like, wow, delicious protein right there. That is some delicious protein. Maybe if you're a gym guy, you need your protein. Maybe you do. Who knows? Who knows? But I don't. I can't imagine how hungry you must be. You're at the pool every day and you even skip lunches. How do you do it? I starve myself. It's what I've done all my life. I kind of used to it by now. But I mean, I have breakfast early in the morning, but I just eat the rest of my nutrients around dinner time. I give a lot of nutrients eating a hamburger. I usually don't have to explain myself to lifeguards. Don't you have to do a fitness routine? It always comes with its own quirks. Nah, I try to get up early to jog, but I'd rather just have coffee instead. So. Huh. Maybe you should try something anyway, you know, because you're working in a gym and all. You know. I'm glad you talked me into that protein shake. It's good! I'm surprised they're not vegetarian. Yvonne always gets those eggplant baguette things. It's nice to eat with a fellow carnivore for once. Oh yeah, why aren't you going out with her today? Kind of dragging my feet on decision. Besides, I thought I'd taken advantage of that theft to get to know you, since you have to be nice to me. Or I might go telling on mom and dad. Are you serious? Of course not. That'd be a shitty thing to do. I'm totally not shitty. I'm not a shitty person. Like, I'm not. I promise. I promise you I'm not a shitty person. Like, I don't even know why everyone's scared of me. His voice does not make any sense. I swear to God. Sure, I can do whatever I want, but I wouldn't have a temper tantrum if someone told me no once in a while. I don't think that's the reason they walk on eggshells. You win swimming competitions for the gym, don't you? Okay. That's what I do. I swim. All through childhood and all through college. I guess I'll keep swimming until I'm a washed up and washed out old guy. You don't sound too excited about that possibility. Imagine that. Imagine that. He doesn't want to end up as a washed up old guy. I guess I'm not, but it's the only thing I know how to do. I don't believe that. You obviously got a great skill set to work with. Why don't you try something new? Man, this burger. I think I'll get another one. Do you want one too? Maybe I'll get 2 more. Hey, don't change the subject. I guess I'm nervous. Nervous about what? Nervous to start anything else, like the gym. You guys would probably have an easier time operating without me. Yvonne's leaving soon, and she's using her family ties to get herself a job of sorts. She asked me if I wanted to join as well. Really? That's an awesome opportunity. I don't even know what the opportunity is, but she's asking her using family connections. It's gotta be a great opportunity. I mean, ooh. I mean, you guys already make a cute couple, so working together would probably be really fun, right? Yvonne? She's cool, but believe me, definitely not her type. But as a business what? As a business partner, I'm seriously considering it. I just don't know if I should take the first step. I have to decide by tonight. If swimming is not going to make you happy, if swimming is not making you happy anymore, and you want to try something else, I say partner up. But what will you lifeguards do without me? Reorganize pool noodles? Give swim lessons to ghost thieves? I'm sure we'll figure something out. Huh. Maybe I'll do it after all. Okay, so let's leave it there and we'll continue in a little bit. Anyway, so we all know that he's a total asshole, but we're being pushed into this direction, okay? And I don't want to get bad end again, so we need to, like, not be an asshole to him, I guess, even though they're trying to make him seem not like an asshole. But I see through it. I see through you, Sam. Anyway, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.